Okay, what I want to ask you quickly, because I know you got some initiatives coming up for the summer. Yeah, but I want to touch that a little bit later on. But you mentioned a couple things. And it keeps going back into. You're saying that you did mention that parents, the coaches are basically here. They're putting in their time, but when it boils down to it, like just like the schools and the teachers are saying, the parents have to be involved. You got the little league coaches saying the same thing, that they feel like they're actually childcare because the parents drop off the kids and not getting involved. What do you think some of the things the parents need to do to what do you think are some of the things that are lacking? What would you advise the parents?
I am a parent. Of course, my kids are big now, but now I'm working with my grandchildren. But the thing of it is, when my kids were growing up, I would actually go to the activities that they're participating in. And you know what it is like when your parent is there to encourage you along. Okay, and I always commend the parents who come out to these games and really support their kids. And you'll find that those are the kids who do even better because they actually see their parents also right there supporting them. So we do try to encourage the parents to be a part of that. Even with our programs that we establish, we do encourage, we have the parents even sign forms to be a part of the program. And I think, and not only the parents, but there are also other people in the community. There are a number of people who are retired, who are professionals, have been professionals in sports, or know about recreation. Even if they also come out and supplement our staff, help us, I think it would be tremendous, and at least giving something to the youth in our community.
Speaking about the community, we're going to go to the community right now and get some feedbacks from people on the street. And speaking about some of the initiative that we need, and talking about some of the after-school activities for our young people. Let's take a look.
There are after school programs that I know of within the school systems. However, we can have more community based after school programs, I think.
Peer mentorship programs where you have the youth talking to the youth, that would be so brilliant if that can be implemented.
No, I don't. When I was a kid, as I'm sure when you were, we always had summer programs we could go to. Tennis, sitting around playing chess, just becoming orientated to our peers. No, the question is we do not.
Definitely, that could really take the kids and put them in a better state of mind, so they could do stuff a little more productive for when they get bigger and turn young men in the Virgin Islands, because when they don't already have a background like that, it's easier for them to get jobs and stuff like that, and better day self.
They should really have like a major recreation center for the kids, occupy them, sports facilities like boxing especially, and everything like that. The time you get home, you're tired, you're ready to catch your bed. But hanging out, time for this, what the saying says is, devil find work for idle hands.
They have these various after-school programs. When I was a student, there were always the after-school programs, but there were still people in my generation that committed acts of violence for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't really want to sound pessimistic, but it's not, more police officer and more punitive punishment, to me, is not a deterrent to crime. And I don't have any real answers other than that.